What is up, you guys? It is me again. Um, so just want to come back here and mess with my hair because this is a beauty fashion YouTube channel. Beauty fashion YouTube channel. How's that look? What about a rhino horn? I look like the rhino in the clouds from the movie James and the Giant Peach. Alright. So this is not a beauty fashion channel. Obviously, I was just kidding. This, however, is a video that I want to explain to you guys of how God has prepared my heart for heartache. I think I made a video about this a while, like months ago, but I'll repost it. So God prepared my heart from heartache. So many years ago, back in like 2014ish, I had a dream that one of my good friends across the internet, long distance friendships I have on like social media, like Facebook and Instagram and everything. They blocked me. In the dream, they blocked me. And then a couple of weeks later, that same exact person, could have been a few days later, I don't remember. The same person I saw block me in my dreams actually blocked me in real life. And then this just kept happening with different people in the dream blocking me, and then they ended up doing the same thing in real life. The same exact people that I saw doing it in my dreams. And then, before I was even a Christian, August of 2014, I got saved in September 6th of 2014. I believe Robin Williams hung himself to death in August of 2014. But the night before he committed suicide, I actually had a dream of a famous actor ending his own life. I didn't know who it was, but I just had a dream that a famous actor committed suicide. And then the next day, bam. And my past rats, Queen Chocolate and Princess Marshmallow, I had a dream like months before they died. I dreamt that they would die of tumors. And guess what? Sure enough, in real life, they developed tumors and actually did die. We had to put them to sleep at the vet. Snowflake and Kirito, those were the recent rats that I had. Before they died, I had a dream of them dying of tumors. But Kirito did not die of tumors. He didn't get any tumors. Snowflake, however, had 3 tumors. Snowflake had 3 tumors, and she was dragging them around while walking and all weird wobbly walking. She was in pain, and we had to take her to be put to sleep too at the vet. Kirito, however, died in my arms. He died in my arms because he had a respiratory infection and his lungs closed up, or his throat, but he suffocated to death in my arms. And the morning that I was going to go to sleep, something told me, don't go to sleep. And I didn't, because I would have waken up to him dead in his cage. And he wouldn't have been comforted while passing. Sorry, because I just woke up like not even 2 hours ago. So my body's just still waking up. But before Kirito passed away, like a couple days or a couple weeks before he passed away, I had a dream that he was gasping for air and that he was suffocating. And sure enough, he did. He suffocated to death in my arms. In my arms. I think he had a heart attack too. But yeah, I comforted my little man. Back in 2013, there was a bird that flew into the window when I was still living with my parents back then. The bird flew into the window thinking that there wasn't anything there, because apparently birds can't see glass and they just think it's somewhere else. But they can't see the barricade there, which is the glass, and it just it flew right into the glass like a missile. And just fell to the ground. It was still alive though, but it broke its neck. And most people would just be like, "Oh, it's just a bird. Who cares? Who cares? Just leave it there. He'll die within a few minutes." Because nobody can survive. A bird can't survive flying full speed right into the window. But no. I went outside and picked it up, held it in my hands, and was comforting him. I was sweet talking him like, it's okay, you don't have anything to worry about, it's fine, it's all right, it's okay, it's okay. And the bird looked into my eyes. It glared into my eyes. I had this understanding that it was saying thank you. I mean, it can't understand that while it was alive, but during its final moments, I believe God gives it the understanding to understand that that I was comforting it, and I believe that bird is actually in heaven, and that bird will tell me thank you when I get there. So yeah, it's just who I am. I mean, if I see a dying tiger someday, like wherever their natural habitat is, and if there's no other tigers or lions around, but if the tiger or lion was dying and wasn't able to hurt me, because it would be too weak, I would go up to it and say, it's okay, you're comforted, you can go, you can go, God is waiting for you on the other side. Even if it did have the capability of hurting me, or if there was other lions around, I would want to help them, the one that was dying. I really would, but I wouldn't, because it would kill me, or I would be killed by other ones, but I would still want to. So me not doing it but still wanting to, the want to do that still comes from a pure heart. So that desire still comes from a pure heart, and I don't want to see any animals suffering. Even if it did have the capability of hurting me, I would still want to, but I couldn't because I would die. But I would definitely still want to. But anyways, this is the video of God prepared my heart for heartache. So I hope you guys enjoy.